Welcome to Da Headlines. I'm Mary Lee. Thank you for joining us. It has almost been a year since Typhoon Haiyan made landfall in the Philippines, devastating homes and killing thousands. However, residents have worked hard to recover from the disaster, and life can now be seen returning to normal in many of the hard-hit areas. And efforts to provide for those that lost everything in the typhoon continue, including a recent joint project between one of the country's most famous media personality, the local government, and Tzu Chi to create a fleet of world-class pedicabs driven by disaster victims. The plan not only offers a steady income for those left without work, but Tzu Chi also hopes the pedicabs will have a positive moral and environmental influence on society as a whole. First is class. Next is driver's training. Finally, the world-class pedicab team is ready to go. In order to help the victims of Typhoon Haiyan, a well-known television anchor in cooperation with TESDA and Tzu Chi provided 200 pedicabs and driver training for free for those currently without work.
So this is an example, and we hope na ito na yung template sa lahat ng pedicab operations in the entire Philippines para sila mga modelong pedicab driver.
Very heartwarming, just to be part of this great program. When I first heard about the idea of coming up with world-class pedicab drivers, I told Sir Ted that I really wanted to be part of it.
It's not only pedicab, but it's also giving them their lives back.
This is a never-seen-before experimental project that takes aim at both the city's job and transportation problems. For the drivers, it is a dream come true.
This will be our source of income. We really want to thank Tzu Chi. Without them and Ted Failon, this would have never happened. Our lives are already starting anew.
Now that we have our own pedicab, we can enjoy a more stable source of income. My husband can also drive our children to school.
Tzu Chi hopes the pedicabs will not only help support families financially, but also play a bigger role in society.
Not only to transport people, but they can also help them with recycling. They can help them with other community services like being an ambulance, also instilling, following traffic rules, instilling good values.
Thus, each pedicab boasts a selection of master Zhenyans, Jingsi aphorisms. These new pedicabs in areas affected by Typhoon Haiyan are not only bringing hope to families, but wisdom to a city.